Welcome back to Star. We finished our movie mid. Yeah, let's get back to the story,
That's
shall
a
we?
hell of a way to start the stream.
It was mid. The movie was
I mean, I'm
mid.
not denying that, but also, speaking of also, you're not streaming to Discord.
Oh yeah. Let me fix that real quick. Is it? Never mind.
Anyway, so we got.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to tie everybody together.
Yep.
She's cheerful, optimistic, bold.
So are Yalon.
She'll be able to get
No, we're Beto.
Yeah, so I need to find out what happens. I can't leave yet.
Greg, we could be here for an hour.
Well, I need to at least see. I need to at least see a little bit of this, because otherwise, my dreams are just going to carry off.
Wow, you'll find somebody else that's better. Your mom just said that you're gonna suck at your, or somebody else is gonna be better than you at whatever you choose.
There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like
I'm glad I ain't delicate.
But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it.
You know who that's gonna be? Not you.
You two chuckle nuts. You HI3 players. Captain on the bridge.
No boy.
Let me think. I know! She's Trivy! I named this doll after myself?
No, you
No,
named yourself
warrior
after this
doll. You made 1,000 dolls, and then they all turned into you when you split yourself up.
It's packed full. Mama must have left all of these for me. All the words are blurred out. Could it be that my memory is fading?
Okay,
Nope,
but she
somebody took
remembers
her
her
eraser
mom
too.
now?
That chest! You can't lock me away!
Excuse me? What?
We've got a child trapped in a
Why
chest.
is this doll inside a chest?
This
It's
is
holding
sus.
a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Yeah, we'll
definitely
have
buy
two
that.
idiots who are the strongest warriors nearly killing themselves in a
You're
bathhouse.
Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Yeah, this
Alright.
shirtless dude
Where did they
and
come
this
from?
idiot who nearly died.
This idiot with an idiot with a baseball bat.
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where
That's-
bulrushes flourish, while another comes from
Well, I guess her mom really is a
royal
foresighter, because,
Though
Yeah.
each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case, let Trianne fight by their side. This way, they'll always stay on course. How could I have known the name Trianne back then? Was it just a coincidence?
You are always this! You always did this to yourself!
Not learning a black
No, wait, hold on a minute. Actually,
And what is that drawing?
Isn't that their ult?
that's their ult, yes. No, but I just had a realization. What if the entire world is just Trippy's dream?
Oh boy.
I hope it
Also,
is.
childhood doodle. Yeah, that's a quite complicated for childhood doodle for your.
What,
old
you
man.
don't make weapons of mass destruction when you were a child?
I mean,
I'm
I
distinctly reminded of that time when I tried to crack thermophotovoltaics the
What?
moment I heard the word, without knowing anything at all.
How old were you?
about
Case in
electronics.
point, Greg,
was-
I guess.
I was 5?
When I was that age, I was obsessed with traffic signals.
Well, look, I was a little nerd because I got to see my dad working on
Oh yeah, your dad is
electrical
a scientist,
circuit
not a
stuff.
lawyer.
So I would just peer up at the computer screen from a distance and think, oh hey, that looks fun.
Dude, we would go to my dad's office sometimes, and he would he would go to a meeting and leave us in his office, and he'd just boot up pinball on his computer, his Windows XP for the win.
That's
there
also
are two
cool.
types of people here.
I love that pinball
Pinball's
game.
also fun.
It is the best app that has ever been bundled into Windows. And it's just a demo for a real game that no one knew was an actual game.
When navigating at sea,
Nobody
you need to
cared.
know both astronomy
No, because
and
the free one was good enough.
No, you don't. You
Just
don't
like
need
Flash
to know
games.
anything.
Uh,
Just drive the
is
boat
this
forward.
knowledge enough?
Just drive until you hit land again.
Exactly. It doesn't
Just
matter if
drive
that
until you
land is
hit
like 3
someone.
feet away. Just
Play it
go
like it's
forward.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Just keep going till you see land.
Or you could do it the SpongeBob way and you find land and keep going anyway.
That's true. You keep going until your ship is completely fucked.
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't
All right,
like the land.
Daniel. Now, after we
Easy to get
finish
lost.
streaming, now I want to watch Shanghai.
That's why
Fuck
it's
you.
important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
I love that episode.
Alright.
You're good.
Even though
You're
my
good.
brain's already
You're
super
good.
duper smart,
Stop.
I'll still try my very best.
Don't worry, Captain. We can buff out those scratches. Just gaps missing, like it's the
The
fucking
entire whole
Obra Dinn, but on stairs. It's just the Obra Dinn.
It's the Overdin, but you just see SpongeBob and go running around.
You know, we could mod that probably.
Cersei's also
Just make all of the
children who try
characters
their
just
best.
SpongeBob characters.
They
Then
will
we
see
definitely
the
know who
wise
people
God as
are.
everyone's teacher
You don't have to
and
cheat
help
that
you reach
time.
your dreams.
It's like, who's this? Oh, that's Patrick. Who's this? Oh, that's the my leg guy.
No, this is Patrick.
That's the voice on when you click on him.
I want to be a teacher too. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
How many things do you want to be,
I want
child?
to be the teacher's teacher.
All of them.
Daniel, have you seen like children?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think I do?
That's true. Also, it both amazes and horrifies me that the job kids most want these days is YouTuber, not astronaut, engineer, or
What are we teaching
something
our
cool.
kids in school these days?
That iPads are
Are
good.
we?
Apparently, yeah, I don't think we're
Are
teaching
we
them anymore
teaching
because the
them?
Department of Education is about to be
But
abolished.
if you're
So,
going to be a teacher,
Oof.
Oh yeah, I
you need
heard
to tone
about
down
that.
hyper energy.
Fucking
index.
Trump.
Alright.
Then Trinan can do it.
If I ever get a relative that's a kid that I am in close proximity to, I am teaching them all about dinosaurs.
Daniel, please do that. Just make them play the Impossible Creatures.
That's not.
Mama and the others
You-
always said that I had a great memory.
Or it's
Well,
one of
you
your other
sure
dinosaur
don't
ones.
anymore, kid.
But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Split the difference. It's a meme.
Come, let's line them up.
I'm looking around for other stuff real quick first.
There's not gonna be that many tribbies around.
No, I can look for
hopefully.
collectibles.
But this is a story room. There's not gonna be any of those.
Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them
And then they'll
compose
fly
a
off into
melody for
oblivion.
our song.
What's her old line?
Music box? What's
I'm
that?
not actually sure.
Sweetheart, are you
I think it's
still
like, it's
groggy from your
perfect.
nap? You
Or
invented
maybe it was ready. Do-do-do-do.
It's just.
Or-
I invented it. What does it do?
What does it do? That's a great question.
It erases our memories of you inventing it.
You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today?
Oh, Daniel, it's ready, set, riding the west wind, and away we go.
I see.
Well, you might
What
as
is the
well
west
sit
wind?
there.
That's got to be a reference to
Put
something.
your good friends
It's
on
the
it and
gas.
see the wonders it can do.
You know,
Press
I
the
don't know if
button,
it's the
it
late
explodes.
hour or not, but when you said gas, for like half a second, my brain triggered into Ghast, the stupid Minecraft enemy.
See, I thought you were gonna say
Those
gas
on.
from COD.
No, not gas grenades.
No, not gas grenades, gas.
Rotating.
Oh, gas. Yeah. Just when he's the one who's hanging from the the helicopter upside
Yes.
down. That mission was fucking stupid and I loved
That's
it.
right. It's a music box.
Hooray! We can rotate Tribby. Tribby, get rotated.
You know what's gonna happen is they're gonna probably sell this, right?
Yeah. I'm more surprised they haven't started selling the sparkle dolls, all things.
Dude, I don't understand. they announced it. They haven't like released it yet. How much does it take to fucking make a
Yes.
doll?
If listening to VTubers trying to sell merchandise is any indication, yes, it takes a lot.
Was it an anime?
Yes, in fact, even more so.
Remember.
Yeah, but it's a plush. It doesn't do anything. I'm like, guys,
Remember! The numbers, Trippy, what do they mean?
The plush, it speaks to you.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune.
Ruby went to
It will help
Rebirth
jog
Island.
your memories.
My name is. She just goes. My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my revenge. She just does the Reznov thing from Black Ops 1. She has a gun to Goliath's head.
By God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses.
Oh, I
in
love that.
toast.
That plot was so
Beheld by
dumb, but
12
actually
constellations.
good.
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate.
Okay.
3 molded life with their hands. And 3
That
guarded
again.
calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring. Hence wished endless laughter upon the living.
Why'd the music suddenly get incredibly more ominous?
With words and song to weave, and love
It didn't get
and
that much more
intimacy
ominous.
to give. Thus, creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls? To
Actually,
light
I
it's not
the
even
will.
the
spirits of
music.
living
It's
as
just
a whole.
the words are casting the music in a different light, mostly.
O great Kephae, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Oh, flashbang through the door.
What's going on?
Oh God.
I think
She's tripping.
the evil person is here.
No, the music box is not working.
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears.
Uh-oh.
That sounds good.
In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is
Where's
this
your
world?
maze-like
A
fate?
silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger.
Suddenly, this is a horror game.
Oh, good.
What is the start?
You mean it
We're
wasn't
playing that
already?
fucking level of BO6 again.
What is
They're just zombies showing
Honestly,
up.
though, that'd be hilarious. Just they have COD zombies in here, like the
No,
full-on
Honkai
like
zombies.
model.
Oh gosh.
What, Greg?
No,
Okay,
Honkai
what is a
zombies.
star of voyage?
What are-
born-
oh,
born in
that would make more
solitude?
sense,
What is the
actually.
And a
I'll play the
spirit
line.
lonely
start?
and
a voyage born in solitude? What is the end? A spirit lonely and subdued. Lonely
so
and
basically it's
subdued
saying give
and
up.
subdued
Oh
and
God.
subdued.
Subdued!
Subdued.
Oh
I'm
dear
playing a
God.
horror game.
So
Jesus
dude.
Christ, I'm playing fucking Outlast.
Subdued.
Subdued!
There's only one.
Oh wait, hold on. Where'd the other dolls go?
I don't know. They're all gone.
Oh no. Trippy!
Mama,
Trippy.
what's going on?
Trippy's tripping.
Trivia's run.
Oh, this is when her mom, the Black Tide first showed up and her mom died.
The
Possibly.
black tide has arrived.
Well, that's reassuring.
Where can I go?
Away!
Yeah.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not
What the
pass
fuck?
go.
Ah, don't flash me, game.
Hey, I was right! There are 1,000 Trippy dolls!
Oh my fucking god.
You could trip over them.
Trippy!
Fucking Christ. There's more.
Some of
Trippy!
these are a little too large.
Fuck.
Why?
The Honkai is setting in.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Why wouldn't there be?
Congratulations, you're now dealing with what are those stupid things again, Greg? The fucking from Doctor Who. You have to stare at the
Mannequin
fuckers.
people?
Congrats,
The
you're now
Weeping
playing
Angels.
against
Weeping
Weeping Angels, Chibi.
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the... Only one
Well, that's
person can.
depressing.
I know.
Only one person can.
No! It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go.
Bid your farewells, Trivians.
Hmm.
Is this signifying the thousands of Chibis whittling down to just one?
Or maybe it's signifying that Trivia's about to die and we have our first dead character!
Well, you can roll for them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean,
Oh.
Himiko died on the banner, or on the patch he was first.
Really?
rolled on.
Of course
Yep.
they did that. I mean, for the record, they did do that with Firefly.
Yeah, but Firefly wasn't dead.
But we didn't know it at the time that she
Believe
wasn't
you.
coming
Actually,
back.
we did, because she was 2.3.
But remember this.
Oh, yeah.
Trivians.
That's close enough. They tested that.
Remember this, Trivios. What?
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Only one shall live to the end, and they alone will witness Era Nova.
So they will witness the
Terranova.
new age.
Oh.
So only
One Tribi will survive.
Well,
Fuck.
start counting your Tribbies, folks.
Yeah, pray for
One.
Tribi, chat. Pray for Tribi.
I counted my tributes. I came up with one.
There's only one on screen.
Exactly.
Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog forever.
She really is just red-haired Nahida.
Wait, hold on a minute. So can Tribby
Precious
traverse the
tomorrow.
black tide?
My dearest Trivios.
I don't know.
That could be big if she can just.
If she can
force her
just
way
get
through the
around
black
it, that
tide.
would be ridiculous. That'd be
Traverse the
such a
black
good.
tide. Traverses the black tide. Falls straight in.
She just walks in, just poof. Oh, it's the fucking Genshin launching screen. Fuck.
Oh,
Shout out to Hayden. They did a good job with that. I wonder who plays the mom. I don't know if it was Hayden or not, but they did good.
Hayden just plays the entire Trivios family tree.
Yeah, they do. That would be something. Someone tweeted them
Did you have a nightmare?
if they're still on Twitter.
Maybe.
What's Twitter?
But
I know
it's
only of
been a
X
long time
and
since
Blue
we-
Sky.
Greg, if he's gonna dead name his kids, I'm gonna dead name his platform.
Fine.
It's not yet
Been a
the entry
long
hour.
time.
I'm just
You
going to
still
look
have
at Blue
plenty of
Sky.
time to rest.
Yeah, go see if they're on Blue Sky.
No. Our heart is still racing.
This Twitter was destroyed.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well.
What?
If you want, I can pass through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Sounds like a plan.
Stop trying to kill
Stop
everybody.
trying to
Blake.
murder
We
people
need
for
these
10
people.
minutes, Aglaya.
No, never.
How many people do you think she's killed, by the way?
Yeah.
What's her KD?
A lot.
She's qualified for several nuclear bombardments in COD. Not Warzone. Warzone is not kills, it's just 5 wins in a row.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary
Sure, I can never
talk.
do.
I'm just kidding. If I
Sure
were
you
serious,
are.
I wouldn't have waited until now.
That's comforting.
Thanks, Aglaya. Thanks, Gwynifen.
Do you want to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
I really wish she had a voice line with Aglaya had a voice line with Gwynifen. Like, obviously they have no connection
Give
to
it
each
a
other.
bit. We'll probably get something in the future.
We had a
Just be like,
dream
you
about
seem
Mama.
familiar. You too!
The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
Sure.
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body.
Ah, crap.
Jesus
Alright,
ending!
someone go get the fuck thermos from Danny Phantom. We'll be able to keep it around.
Never
There isn't
soul
much
into a
time
thermos.
left.
I wish you would get stuck inside this thermos. That's an actual line from the show because he was facing a wishing ghost, and it was like, "Well, I can't do anything unless I wish it." And Danny's like, "Or I do," and then wishes for her to get stuck in the thermos.
Yes, Hayden's on Blue Sky can
Perhaps
confirm. This is the actual account.
It wouldn't
That's
be
them?
such a bad idea
Yes.
to let her
Ah.
relinquish her role as the gatekeeper.
Or no,
Live out her
Hayden
days
is
as a
on Blue
carefree
Sky. I've
child.
confirmed that.
Okay.
I haven't checked to see.
But actually,
who-
hold on a minute. I have a question. Can we, like, mind wipe a Tribby and therefore send them off to just live around Akuma? Are there just, like, 1,000 Tribbies running around Akuma that we just haven't seen yet?
They just don't want to render that. They have to render that in a cutscene.
There's an entire city of Tribbies
There's just
because
a
they
city
have
of
to get in
Tribbies,
all the
yeah.
Tribbies that are out of gas to their...
All they do is just they hang out and just do dumb shit together. Somehow they have developed video games on their phone, so she's just playing HI3 and being like, "This is interesting. This is very similar to what I've been through."
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
A gun.
Souls
You know,
will
I
be
cannot for the
spent
life of me
Fuse
figure
together.
out-
into dust.
I cannot
Such is our
figure out
fate.
who
Once
voices
we had a
Shrudy's
whole
mother.
and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now we are fragmented into numerous selves.
We are
Despite the
fragmentum.
absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the flame chase journey.
Compared
what
with
about
saying
you?
farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
Well, for once, a Goliath doesn't want to murder somebody.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel
Well, we
sad
can
about saying
moonwalk.
goodbye to
That's
us.
also an option.
You've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be
I didn't
long
agree to
before I
shit.
forget what sorrow tastes like.
Oof.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
You're
I would like to
so
not be
smart.
choking on my tears, damn it!
What?
Right on my
Where
salad,
did
too.
that come from?
After all this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
Oatmeal. Who gets up
That's-
late at night as a child is like, I want oatmeal. Who doesn't go for like a
Oh,
cookie?
oatmeal I am.
Oh boy, oatmeal. Like, what fucking kid is like
Oh boy,
excited
Steve,
for oatmeal?
I'm for an oatmeal.
Like, I remember like did you guys also go? I have a question. So you know how okay, so back in elementary school, I remember on 5th grade they took us on a trip to like cabins and stuff to like go just in the woods for a week. Did you guys
Okay.
also do that or no? It was sponsored by the
believe
school
so,
district.
but the only thing I
Yeah.
remember from that is just immediately tripping and falling on my ass the first day.
That
and
sounds
then,
like you.
No. And here's the thing. So it was during a night trip, right? So
Oh,
I tripped and fell. For whatever reason, I didn't like shower during that entire time.
oh, you must have
For one-
stank.
No. So, well, I probably did, but one of the stories my mom told me about that time was that when I came back, she had to make me take a bath, right?
Okay.
And the water was like pitch black for at least like 5 minutes.
Jesus, like just in the bath.
Yeah.
Or like the
And the only
shower?
reason I
God.
particularly remember this memory is because I had brought like one of those Kodak cameras from way back.
Yeah,
when.
those ones. I love
Yeah,
those.
I had brought one of those
20 years ago. Fuck.
I had wanted to take pictures while I was around
Right.
there. I tripped and fell the first day. I kept taking pictures with the camera. On the
Was
way
it just
back,
mud?
I tried. No, on the way back I tried looking at the camera pictures or something, and the camera just didn't work.
Aww.
I was like, God damn.
I remember, I think I took a bunch of photos of the camera. My mom probably has those somewhere, but I remember that being fun. But the thing is, they like kept serving oatmeal. I'm like, do you have anything that's not fucking oatmeal? Like, do you have
No,
anything? Do you have like
you
at least cereal
now
or
a-
pancakes? So like legit, I
you
would
are
just like
now
skip breakfast
a,
each day, just wait for lunch when they would serve like fucking chicken or pizza.
You are now a goat. You now consist of only eat oatmeal.
Well, my emotions
Goat meal.
might be fading. Those memories
Actually,
are still
you.
as vivid as ever, teacher.
I like
That
how
was a
each
fun
one of
trip,
these
though.
people has a different problem they're dealing with. Trivios is losing her
Corporeal form.
well, Trivia is losing her age. Aglaya is losing her emotions. Paimon's losing his sanity.
Sanity.
Midios
Yeah,
is losing
yeah.
his people.
Please, let me
Not
do
sure
it.
what Caster
What
is
would you like to
losing.
eat?
The ability to literally do anything that isn't death for
She's
somebody.
becoming a fucking heroine in distress.
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
I
I
make a
am
pancake.
distinctly worried now.
In that case,
Why does my pancake have a rocket in it?
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie.
Fuck.
See you tomorrow, or maybe I won't. Who knows?
Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away. Even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Oryx will be willing to help us.
Oh, this will be good.
Yeah.
Oryx is like, fuck you, people! Stop bothering
Somewhere
me!
else
I'm
in
trying
Akima.
to sleep!
Oh, these two. Oh boy.
Long time.
Painon and Sue, reunited again.
Who are you? It's been a
I'm
while.
Kevin.
I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
He's like, oh, you. Fucking
Oh, this
troublemaker.
motherfucker.
You
Yeah.
managed to forget about your
I still remember
existence.
that,
It wasn't
Professor.
easy.
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
I'm a Chrysos heir. Ah, fuck.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Ooh.
Rumor
Awful
sure travel
transparent,
fast.
aren't we?
Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that
You need to
he's
talk to
clad in a
us,
black robe
dumbasses.
and wields a great sword. At least, it looks like a great sword. It's shaped like a twisted
What's this
S
motherfucker?
and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent
The
moon.
moon haunts you. I'm gonna use that line every time that thing fucking takes a swing at me. Oh, it's probably gonna take us 3 patches to kill it.
By the way,
This.
take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
I recognize
That's
this!
right. It is this thing. The one who torched ID's Elysiae to the ground. And
Oh,
killed everyone.
Kevin now has a revenge arc.
That's not good.
This is that. We're on Kevin pace,
Against
Greg.
that thing right now.
This is on Kevin pace.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But
Kevin
the
on
god
a revenge
relented
arc?
after
Tell
having
me
had a
what's
taste
not
of its
surprising.
power. That incredible
Well,
power
usually
Well,
we
you're
see a
on
Kevin that's
seem to
on
be
his
granted
revenge
by any
arc when we
Titan.
first meet him. This is a Kevin that's freshly on the revenge arc.
We are on
Are
Kev.
you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphorius?
Yes. How'd you
Is
know?
that guy the Celeron?
It's possible.
No, he's like us.
Much
He
like
ate
the
a
Black
Celeron.
Tide. No?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere
I
presence
want
will
to,
endanger
mainly
the
because
holy
I'm
city
going to kick
and
his
the flame
ass.
chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Treeby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all.
And I want to kill a man.
The tragedy at the Grove must
That's
never
good for ya.
happen again.
Let me kill a man!
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
Oh.
Let's see.
You motherfucker!
Fuck you.
Oh,
What's
great.
wrong,
Well, this
Cheyenne?
is great.
Nothing. Just remembering what happened.
Well, this
Bro.
child is traumatized.
Yeah.
Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here.
There's no bad guys here,
Didn't
just
you
us.
save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never
In a
coming
galaxy
back.
far, far away, even?
Oh
That's
god,
not
she
gonna
threw
have
it at a fucking
consequences.
lights. Oh god, it's gonna come back with a fucking lightsaber.
We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian.
It just teleports in, sees Mace Windu actively dying, is like, ooh, purple.
Hey!
Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy.
Oh no.
Why are we
Who
here
am
again?
I?
For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal
No.
the prophecies passed to everyone. But first,
I don't
we
remember
need to restore
shit.
the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything.
I don't know if this is going good.
Hey, I'm
though.
looking at near her neck. Is that a bit of blonde seeking through?
No, I think like the inner part of her hair is like pale blonde.
Since Yanis caused the
There we go, better view.
fragmentation, we can only turn to another
Yeah.
Titan,
Weird.
Oryx, for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh,
Trian does not,
on
in fact,
that note,
remember.
we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Oryx empty-handed?
No, we're gonna throw the saffron at his
It's also a
face.
symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that is experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her.
Why is
and
the glad
she
like the
really loved
worst
it.
crap?
I see.
Maybe her
It's like
taste
killing
buds died with her
five birds with one
emotions.
stone. But
Oh, there.
it all depends on whether Oryx is willing to help us.
Did you
This
three get anybody else to join you on this
could be a
endeavor?
problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Oryx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way.
Yanis just wants to be left alone. Yanis is trying to sleep in, and all these fucking people keep waking him up. And you're like,
Cross that
yo,
bridge when
Yanis, we
get
need
there.
shit from
Leave
you.
it to Trian. Trian knows how to play.
Yanis, help!
In any case, let's
No.
look for saffron
Not
first.
again, you
Remember
fucking
that
idiots.
aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Among the Undying Divine.
God, we're still going.
There we go.
Alright, so how much you want to bet that one of these tributes is going to get stabbed
Aye.
on the way out?
I bet one.
Oh yeah, it's a new
sacrificial
day.
tribute.
Claim.
I raise my sacrificial trivia as an offering.
Turn back, teacher.
Uh-oh.
What? Aggie?
This is why you needed backup! Why did you come here alone? Trippy is tripping out.
Oh,
Trippy is tripping
this
out.
room is
Trippy is
huge.
tripping out.
Did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Oryx? What are you doing?
Ornix is like, run! Run, small
Run, you
child!
fools!
Uh-oh.
Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
There's a whiff of safari in this room.
Uh-oh.
It's right over there.
Well, she's losing her sanity, too.
Follow Trian.
Who are you people again?
Slow down.
Oh no, it's followed me!
People.
We're all gonna be depressed.
Yeah.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Oh boy.
It appeared again.
And
Takes so much when it moves. I'm gonna crawl all the way up here. It's not gonna have any wings. Okay.
Also, I love how it's an acrophobic bug and it's a psyop.
Yeah.
Right here. I summon thee, Oryx. Stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it
Synchro
first.
Shokan.
Okay.
Mr.
Daniel.
Wolcom, for many years, Yanisopoulos has relied on the rose myrtle to obtain the boon of the gods. We have spent 5 or 6 years now digging out its roots and cutting back its branches. Now this red tree is on the verge of collapse and has long since ceased to serve its purpose. Yet it still seeks to spread out its canopy and eclipse Yanisopoulos from the glorious rays. We have a secret plan to fell this tree. We need to wait for the ceremony to make a small move, and the rose myrtle will slip and fall into the abyss. Yanisopoulos is built on a mountainside. There are more than a few cases of people who have lost their footing in its history.
See, you read the word Myrtle and I deployed Myrtle.
So this is the assassination of the
Yeah.
That's great. As for the next sacred tree, we're planning on selecting another puppet. As for the Rose Myrtle's daughter, Tribios, we'll call her Saffron for now. Oof. In my eyes, I think it would be fine to just find an excuse to off Saffron. However, Codex the Acolyte is extremely insistent on raising her to become the next sacred tree. She has undergone a related education since she was a young girl, which would save a lot of work on our part. As for her identity as the daughter of Rose Myrtle, she is still young and has not yet grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of the Divine Oracle will remain tightly in our grasp. You both know that the saffron's most outstanding property is that it can be cooked in so many ways. Put it in a porridge, stewed, or fried. No matter how you cook it, this plant will always be a delicacy.
Wait.
Danny DeVito.
This is
It's
a letter?
Correct.
It mentions something about Saffron and Treepios?
Okay, but I have a call.
Name. Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it
So
possible
Trian
that
is just
all
kind of
knows
dropping
that
memories onto the
Oryx
floor
entered
now?
the trial?
Yep.
But why haven't they said a word? Oryx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose.
Ornix takes offense to
Come on,
this.
This isn't the right
Ornix
time
is just a
to play
grumpy old
games.
man.
yeah.
He wants his
Ornix-
rest, which is basically
Ornix
the
has
same
the
as
whims
the
of an old person.
Separation and death are two sides of the same coin.
Okay,
Fuck
but I
you.
have a call. So that
Doesn't
plan,
come easily for a mortal.
that plan might have been
Are these
made
visions
before
also
the Black
fragments of the
Tide came and
past?
fucked everything up.
Yeah.
So the
That would have had to
Yanisopoulos
be
was
one
like,
of
yeah,
them.
we can totally make use of the Divine Priestess. Wait, hold on a minute. What's that shit over there? Oh, God! So, in reality, this is just a search for
Danger
them.
detected, but never let your guard down.
What? What do you mean there's danger detected?
Treeby! Trinan! Look what I found! Is this the safari?
No, it's a pot that could fit 3 Tribbies in it.
We'll take a look.
Is somebody gonna get shoved into this pot and
Man,
not be able to escape?
There's nothing in here. What? It was right in the stolium. Huh?
Oh, great.
Really nothing here? That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear!
She's hallucinating!
Telling the truth, it was right there! Where did
You
it
can't
go?
handle the truth.
Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all.
That's because
We
we're
were
not
just
talking.
Lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yanis' hair. We must have startled it.
I don't
Okay,
believe you.
Ornix be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that?
This thing is bigger than them.
That's why we're shoving 3 Tribbies in
Something
there.
feels off. Treeby, don't you think
Is
this
Ornix
temple
dead?
is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wondered, is Ornix really putting us through a trial?
Well,
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince
actually, now that I think
Ornix.
about it, did Yanis give them a proper trial when they robbed his cornflame?
I don't know. Door, please.
Whoa, Treeby, Trinan, look at this.
Oh boy, the dolls are back.
Some of them are floating.
You will become the swarm. Become the zombie apocalypse you deserve to
Become
be.
the swarm. Good thing we have this here.
Sorry, wrong swarm. Firefly is not very effective against this type of swarm.
That's fucking creepy as shit.
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Oh, we're back here again.
Yes, all Titans are actually neats.
What's going on?
What are they, like the dude in the fucking World War Z book? Survive the zombie apocalypse by just not ever leaving his house.
Yeah, sure.
The only reason he figured out why there was something going on was his just internet stopped working. Because he was just an MMO player.
Ornix!
He was like, hey, all my friends are gone.
Hey,
Oh, they must be
Ornix
busy.
is gone. That's not good.
I'm talking about.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
Oh, great. It's trying to get stronger, too.
Great.
This
It's
is the most
collecting
plausible
everybody's
possibility.
noses.
First,
It's
it has
the
a vessel
Tsaritsa.
that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second
Oh,
premise
that's
is
good.
even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Cersei's inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's
Who
core
said he
flames.
wanted
Not
all of them at
necessarily.
once?
Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Orynyx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akuma won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts
You think
of
this man
Thanatos
can
is
fly?
a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are
Oh,
you
great.
asking
Now
me?
Kevin's starting to talk
Well,
about
that's so
flying again.
Good point. But what if he does grow
Oh
wings?
God.
If they had
Just-
wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akuma, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses
And then he
That
shows
news
up.
fine on. Triby's missing. Us number 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate.
Well, shit.
And they fell into the abyss.
Oh man.
Well, Trivy's about to get stabbed.
Yeah, someone's gonna get stabbed.
Are you in here?
You know what time it is, Matt. It's time to fucking
No
annihilate
response
everything.
at all.
Alright, I am fucking locked in.
Did they
At 2
It's
a.m.
time to kick ass and take names.
Fog?
Let's
Or...
look over at my
Better
sleeping
than
pup.
taking ass and kicking names.
Watching them. Fuck.
Treby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it.
And those people want to be friends with you.
It's just a don't worry, it's just a Minecraft zombie. Just literally punch it off the edge, it'll be good.
What?
Where are you going?
Oh,
She falls off.
listen. Footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or...
Well, if it's 3 or 4 people, that could be the group.
Yeah.
Come on. We need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them
If it's
see
3
us.
people, it could be Triby, Trinon, and Trian.
Check this out.
Another
Oh boy.
shit.
Does this guy just shed or something?
Feels
He's just an evil
so
corgi.
familiar.
He's just that fucking
I'm
dog
sorry.
from
Statement does not compute.
he's
Evil
just- he-
corgi.
he's just that dog from Dark Souls with the giant sword.
Oh god.
Man, I feel every time I look at that fight and I see people who've like met it before, I just feel bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, we're in LA. Run, it's an earthquake. Oh, it's here. And there's more of it.
The Black Swordsman and his backup dancers.
Where's she?
She's sacrificing herself.
Treby. See you tomorrow.
No.
Fuck.
Well, 1 down.
1 down, 2 to go. Fucking hell. Where did we get blasted to? Oh, the group.
I think they just. I think she just blasted them slightly further away from the Abyss of Fate. Or in the Abyss of Fate.
Snowy? And... Wait. Where's Trian?
Who's
Is she
Trian?
back?
Oh, not again.
Not again. I don't want. No, Greg. No, that's giving me PTSD again from fucking. Fuck you.
Why?
I want to punch you in the face.
We
Also,
had
welcome to March,
two
chat.
Collapsed on the side of the road when we
Welcome to March. We started a death with a death already.
Oh yeah, Daniel. As in our TV shows, -1 child.
Oh no, not again. We're in a dinosaur documentary.
Dinosaur document. I mean, there are dramas around. There are
This
dramas
is true.
around.
Danny and I looked around. but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trianne. What
Well,
about
did
the
you look
Blood-Red
down?
Swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still
This
too late.
motherfucker.
I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trianne... She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is already
I have a
blessing.
bad feeling about this.
Everyone, we must take action now.
Everybody,
Split into two
roll
groups.
out.
One group will stay in the abyss and meet up with
This is where they're
Aglaya's
gonna cut the story, you know that,
reinforcements,
right?
then search for Trianne's whereabouts.
It's 100% gonna be where
Well,
they're cutting the story, right,
I
Greg?
I don't know. There's
We
still
We
room
could
for
just
one
see
more
the
punch.
sword
Pursue the
through
Black Robe
Trianne's
Swordmaster
body.
and recover the core flame.
But also,
You know where it's
why
headed?
do we
I
keep
didn't
splitting
get
the
to tell you
party?
this
It
before,
never
but
goes
Anaxa
well.
and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide. So we've made
Everyone has
preparations.
misgivings
I'll tell
about the
you
Black
details
Tide.
as
It's
we
the
move.
Black Tide.
Opportunities are
But
fleeting
we've
on the
been
battlefield.
exceptionally
Hurry.
misgiven.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Trinan!
We're missing a
Aglaya's people
try.
Lord Nias again.
Yes.
No,
Lady Agalaya
we got
already knows
delayed.
about the situation and sent along a message. Fine.
You sent along a message.
I
Get fucked,
understand
guys.
that the Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies.
Yeah,
in
that
vain.
sounds about right.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that
That's why I
Swordmaster
brought help
really
with
is
me.
related to the Black Tide,
Now
I
we
brought
can
two
all die
tributes.
together.
must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
When we spoke
And
this
then
should
we
see
can all die
discussed.
together.
Iason and I will stay to regroup with your reinforcements. Go back to the Holy City and tell Aglaya about your plan.
Finan will stay in the abyss too. That way, both sides can
No,
communicate
come
each
with
other
us.
if
We don't
anything
need you
happens.
dying
Thank you,
too.
everyone. Partner,
I mean,
Treby,
the plot
let's go.
demands it.
Well,
Trailblazers
say
of
goodbye
POV.
to Trinon.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan,
Well,
tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
our plan is to go in there and whack him.
I brought people from HI3 over here. Check it out.
Just hunting titans.
Also, Acheron's here for
Taking
some
the
reason.
core flames too?
Just where the fuck's Acheron? Someone just go to the train, go find Acheron, just bring her here. She'll just solve this problem in
Well,
fucking
we
10
still.
minutes.
I don't know if the other people have still realized there's like a legitimate problem yet. Even.
Well, we can't communicate with them, but like they should go do stuff.
Yes.
Well, they are doing
Oh,
stuff. They're still
wait,
trying
I
to
just
figure
saw
out how
something.
to
Are we
get
get-
here.
I just saw this
Professor
thing.
Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
I just thought of something. Is this where we call in the Lafu to come assist
No,
with the
that'd
little
be too easy.
doohickey?
That'd be
like-
too easy.
No, but like late in this patch, like 3-7.
No,
Regardless
that,
of
that would
whether
still
you're
be
right,
too
this
easy.
being
Like
is
we would
still
need,
far more
like we're
aggressive
probably
than
gonna
we
call in the
expected.
Lawfu for a Genjo related issue.
No, we call in the Lawfu to deal with the whole Fate crossover.
Oh yeah,
But its madness is also an opportunity.
I'm really
for
curious how
us.
they're going to integrate
If its
that.
goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss. So he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because we
This
all
time,
gang up
powerful
on him.
Beyond the sky is also at our side. He is the key.
What?
I will kaboom.
That sounds like horrible flame.
We need your other companion too.
Ma'am, do you mean me?
Wait, what?
That was their first full sentence. That was
He's
their first
getting
full
better
sentence.
at this.
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned,
Coming soon.
Where is it?
Next year. Or like later this year. New Battlefield. Coming soon. Modern era again.
is it Cassian?
Oh, so that gameplay looks sick, but I do not trust them.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with his companion during the battle with Negador, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again.
So what?
the
We
passage
throw
to
them in the
past
past and have
lure
everybody
our
else
enemies
gang up
Then
on them?
We'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Somehow I don't think that
I
this
don't
is
think
going
that's a
to
good
work.
idea.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akima. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have
He's
no
gonna
escape.
have eaten a Tribby by that point, though.
Nom 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 nom.
It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
He's just turning into our Paimon.
It's just our Paimon March fusion.
Yeah.
Paimarch.
They already make that.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to be a disappointment.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
What are they plotting?
That
They're plotting to kill all of
politician
you.
likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness, and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually. But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castoris ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go, and retrieve the core flame. And in
Yeah, that
doing
ain't
so,
happening.
grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
That is most definitely not
Count on
happening.
me to lead the
Why did it
charge.
shift?
I apologize for tasking you
Who
to spearhead
knows?
the plan once again.
Something
But
changed.
Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any
Hooray.
decision you make.
I may not be as masterful as Trian when it comes to the Century Gate, but even I can open a nice big gate if I have enough time.
As for whether we can take back the core flame, that will be up to Anaxa's capabilities.
Based on what I know of him, he can do it. I'll be honest, we can't.
Thanks.
Well,
But the Flame Reaver will have to step over my dead body if they wish to do you harm.
That's their plan.
well, okay, but hold on. It's really hard to kill a Kevin, so I would put faith in that. You can kick a Kevin down.
How many
but you can
updates did
never
it take to
his-
kill Kevin? How many updates did it? How many years did it take?
Well,
them
it 7.
It took them 7 years in game or in
Yeah,
patches?
And they didn't even technically kill Kevin. They just made him submit to their plan of the world.
Alright,
so Kevin went on his own. They didn't actually beat him. Or, well, I mean, they did. But they
They
didn't.
beat him up with a
kill
baseball
They beat the
bat.
shit out of him. They just didn't beat him.
Yeah, no.
Whatever Mem's plan is, I will follow.
Actually, wasn't the whole thing that Kevin actually could have straight up killed most of them, but was holding
We are
back to
grateful you for
test
your
them?
aid. And to the rest of you as
On
well.
at least one occasion,
Now.
yes.
Let us be off to begin the hunt. May carefully sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
Feels like we're missing
Okay.
someone.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem. Don't worry. I
Yeah.
would never miss out on this fight.
Back to the.
God damn it! I'm late to a fight, you assholes!
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
You and I
We're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
And you didn't invite
That's
me.
right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Well, good. I have
Why
business
you're here?
over there.
To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, I'm here to
Just the
recruit
opposite.
you.
I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Well, thanks.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like
No,
you've
tell us
spoken with
about him.
Cartonis. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
No, it's the
Mountain
dude that
Breaker.
broke
He-
the mountain of the mountain dweller.
He breaks.
Let's
He
have a
doesn't break
chat
wind,
before
he
we go our
breaks
separate
earth.
ways. Cartonis told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife.
And then the strife
But
attacked.
Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
Humdrum is not a word I thought Mighty would
Yeah.
use.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a
The
base to carry out guerrilla
Companions?
warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. The Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But
I didn't believe him.
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
Guess they'll die.
that's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
I would have killed the opposition.
Like people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
Solution that'd make me happy is
A
Pilebonker.
solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marks the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They...
Well, that's how leaving
They
a
were
place
hunted by
goes.
Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is?
Because he is that
Simply because he
impactful.
took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy.
He just did
He
it.
started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'm forcing my people to fucking walk.
I'll be
We're
leading
walking
Optimus
through the
soon to
snow.
fight the great darkness of this world. And to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to
Strike me
stab your
down.
sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot.
It's better than
And
an
the only
Achilles
way to kill
tendon.
me.
That's oddly specific. I don't know if I can hit that.
I mean, it's about as specific as don't get stabbed in the, don't get shot in the heel for Achilles.
Well, yeah, but you have 2 of those.
Go
Eh.
now.
So
Battlefield calls.
Also, his back is a much easier
Send
target.
that flame thief
yeah, but
hyena to
it's
their death.
one vertebra. That's small.
If you find
Yes.
And
yourselves
also
with
covered
no
in
other
rippling
recourse,
muscle.
And also, this man's chair. Have you seen this man's chair? It's made out of fucking crystals. It's kind of hard to break through.
I thought it was I thought it was just pure white plastic.
loudly
Oh wait, no,
call
that's
out the
Miyabi's
name
chair in ZZZ.
No, it's secretly just an ice throne. We're gonna trick Kevin into sitting on it.
Speaking of thrones, I love that. Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
I also
Water.
love that. Wait a
Sound of an
minute.
all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own.
Who the
Hurry.
fuck are we fighting
Hurry.
here?
It's just ahead.
Professor Anaxa.
Greg, it is also 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, I should probably go.
We'll
we
let you know how
pause?
it goes. Or you can keep up with us on
Your phone.
on the recap.
Oh, is this
Yeah,
still
I'll
the?
just,
Man,
I'll
okay.
watch the VOD.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I've seen enough that if I dream about this, it won't be complete nonsense. It'll just be
I didn't
mostly
think she'd
nonsense,
managed to
which
send the
I will take.
Kremnoans to assist.
Good night.
Brave
Bye.
warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
And Ackerman, why are you here?
I'm here to help beat shit
What
up.
did Glaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
What?
Kalaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. You'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
Well, the black robe dude is killing everybody, apparently.
Yeah. Horse curse lodged in his throat, refusing to escape. Momentarily convulsed, his head dripping as the spirit departed his body, drifting towards the abode of
Aglaya,
Thanatos.
why did you conscript people?
Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in
Oy
peace.
vey.
May your glory last forever.
07s.
Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or
I have a bet of Aglaya blackmailed them.
You must become king. You must become king.
What the fuck did that one dude say?
Nikador's with us.
Honestly, would it kill Aglaya to be, like, up and coming with people for 5 minutes?
I'm so
Yes.
burns to ashes.
This is why you're not winning the popular vote, Aglaya.
Yeah, exactly. She's with Hillary Clinton. She's gonna lose her next election. Because she's like, people like me, right? No.
Stay in step.
Who's Bernie Sanders in that situation? Fine on?
Maybe. Well, then, who's the Trump in the situation? The Flame Reaver?
Yeah.
Well, that's a mental image.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Problem is, he's not very orange.
That sound! It pierces my ears!
Oh boy.
We're almost there.
Oh, get ready.
I can't see.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Let's go, partner. Today,
Let's go!
destiny shall stand with us.
Oh no, someone's gonna get stabbed. Oh, cutscene. Hell yeah. Oh, Nax is fighting it. Honestly,
yeah, this is from the trailer.
Yeah. It's all yours. Daytime.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, no, this is also from the trailer, so Mighty's gonna show up eventually.
Yeah.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed them.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade.
Oh, there's two phases, Matt.
Yep.
The truth of the world.
Just remember the plan from earlier. Just
Hit
whack
the
him
sides.
in the face. Yep, hit the sides and then hit the face.
Commencing research.
Stay in step.
Just keep your HP up. If you need to try again on normal, I think we could probably
It'll
do
prompt
it
me.
with food.
Yeah. I always forget about the food.
Right. Well, I mean, we were keeping up last time. Hopefully the damage doesn't amp up too much.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Split up, take them out.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
Specimen sighted.
Okay.
I'm gonna not use that yet.
Also, I'm just reading the
mind using
dude's
it.
name. Flame Reaver of the Deepest.
Deepest Dark. He's from Minecraft, Chad. He's from Minecraft.
Ah, so that's why he's so difficult. He's just the frickin' warden.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. He's a warden from Minecraft. Fuck that enemy, chat.
Dreams do come true.
Enemy's so dumb.
This is more than a battle. Fight.
Implant fire weakness on this one while killing that one. I don't need to use that.
Nope.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Yeah, I think that's that.
Commencing research.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is
Just in
set.
case, I'm triggering that now.
Firefly's skill is up after this.
Heal time.
Well, the heal cycle is definitely good.
In position.
You guys take a shot off on that. Oh, Firefly's got her ult.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
I'm not sure. Oh, I guess it's fine. I do need to watch about using Trailblazer skills.
I know. Didn't mean to do that.
Stay in step.
Set the seas of faith! Commencing research.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Getting a little close. Unfortunately, I think you have to wait.
Fuck me.
Thanks, pal. In the mood for another.
That's so bad. That hurts my damage output.
Yeah. You really gotta build a Goliath so you just have straight DPS as opposed to super break DPS.
Yeah.
Like the recent slew of enemies really hurts super break.
It really does. It feels like they saw everyone using super break and like gave up, and they're like, "All right, well we're gonna fucking nerf you bitches."
Oh, that's
Thanks,
more reason to
Overlords.
just build that Goliath.
Apparently, I need to get Kestrus as well for one of her skills. Holy shit!
This is more than a bad
Well, I mean, that's your money going down the drain.
But the problem is, I don't know if that thing is on an Eidolon or not.
I'll figure it out in the future.
So I'm gonna have to check once more of her kit leaks.
At the very least, you're not dying, which is kind of hilarious, but also... Because what? You have Firefly self-sustaining,
Like it's a stupid HP.
and then 2 healers. Question is just more so, can you out-damage whatever the hell's going on here?
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves. Smash the idols.
Thank you. I will keep fighting. Commencing research.
Not having super break sucks.
Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
I mean, I think... You can certainly get to second phase, but the amount of time might also just not make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
You wanna go out and switch up, or get some items on instead?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what items you can equip. So it's like the medicine looking thing. Alright, so go to offensive ones. Attack consumables. We probably want something that says like super break if possible.
Yeah.
So you probably will also want it by rarity because that'll be the order.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, hold on. Which
That
what do
one's
I want to filter for?
useless.
Attack or defense?
Attack first, so we can just look at them all.
There you go.
That one's useless for you because you don't have direct damage. Also useless. Useless.
That's stupid. It's why.
I mean, that's 45% damage. That's a fairly high
Yeah, but
amount, but I
autos
don't
it.
know if that affects super break damage is the problem. So probably not. No. If you could get break effect by 60%, that would be huge, but you're also like spitballing a roll. You could also just keep re-rolling until you get the right one, though, which is hilarious.
Well.
So what's that next thing?
Speed.
Well, that could be just generically useful.
Crit rate.
No. Remember, you don't use crit rate. That's also useless. No. No. No.
Oh.
Yes. Actually, you know, an oat cake roll might just be straight up the best thing you can get. Alright, now let's look at defensive options. Let's see. No, you just need like high defense. Wait, hold on. What was that? No, go to that one.
It's effect
This is
resistance.
max HP. That's not really helpful.
No.
I think you want the shield for defense.
Let's look through the other stuff too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a shield character.
Yeah. No.
And the next battle, I'm already full HP.
No, it's also only 5 turns and it heals the enemy too.
Ugh.
No, there's no effects that... let's see. You also don't get shield.
It's just
That's technically the strongest out of all your shields, but I don't know if the corrosion counts as an effect. What is strong reverberation, though?
Don't know.
I'm not sure if decreased damage is stronger than defense up. It could potentially be, but I'm also not completely convinced by that strong reverberation thing.
Let's see. After receiving an attack, it just... Okay, what the fuck does it do? Unable to take action for a certain number of turns.
Yeah, so you probably need to cure that. Assumedly, it only applies once, though, so it's an option. What about the other things you got?
Max HP?
No. No. Well, actually, now that I think about it, if you have more max HP, then technically speaking, Lynx would heal more, but she's already nearly over healing everybody as it is, so.
Yeah.
What's the last blue one? Immediately recovers HP for all allies equal to 30% of their HP and increases their defense by 20% next battle. So that's technically the trash can one with a second effect, but that second effect is kind of useless.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say we either roll Hypnotic Hammer and take the debuff, use the ticket and just see what we end up getting, or use the shield for the most consistent effect. But that's also the weakest effect. Yeah, none of the other effects are worth using comparatively.
Yeah, so what do you think then?
I said what I think. It's up to you to make the final call. Like, it's either numbers, consistency, or double consistency but weakest.
Let's use the trash can.
Well, in that case, use the wrench salad. Effectively the same thing.
Okay, so now I'm trying to think of, do I want to use that or this? What's the one that, like, well, no, let's do the salad then.
Right. And let's get on with it.
Once we take back the...
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
I would use triangle, then use Gallagher ults, attack, and then set up after.
Nice like a
Yeah.
good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Maybe we could have used Gallagher ult one turn later. This should still be fine.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze!
I think in that case you can hit the middle enemy because you don't need all, or like you don't need to hit the main one for the super break in that case.
Take them out!
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
I need to farm more artifacts for fucking Trailblazer too.
Artifact farming is the true endgame grind.
Nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Well, you can hit. I was gonna say you can hit middle to try and reduce his damage, but oh no. So I meant with Gallagher because Gallagher has the attack reduction.
Oh yeah.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Next time.
This is fight to live!
We're definitely doing more damage.
Let's improvise.
Commencing research. Set the seas ablaze!
Okay, well that's one. So hit middle with triangle. Alright, that's good. Just build up for now. Not yet.
The mood is set.
I can use that. I'm saving the other one. He's about to do that.
Yep. You're at least consistent still, but I don't think any of the item we chose really affected the damage.
No, I don't think it did much.
We probably should have gone with the reduced damage one.
Well, if I die again, we can do it. Hey, look! Attack reduction.
And also a lot of damage on his weakness, now that we've applied the weakness on them. Well, at least we did. Alright, just do triangle, or we do kind of want more.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Okay, usual. Gallagher hits that one. Yeah, apply a weakness like that.
Commencing research.
This one returned to victory.
Alright. Square.
Firefly
Now, I say hit the middle one. Yeah.
He's gonna break him.
Okay, so use Trailblazer.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I smack inside or him? I feel like I should smack him
I
while he's
mean, you
knocked.
could hit him. It doesn't, like, he can't do anything right now.
In the mood for another beating?
And you can't break the dude fast enough because Firefly's off cooldown. And
If you lived that time, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're basically hovering right around being able to live it on any given occasion.
Nice break effect, and that's gone. Okay, yeah, this turn him having no allies is really helpful.
This might actually help set up a different turn too, because now you can body him, and he's weaker comparative to the last one.
Up their back.
You don't even need to. You don't even technically need to focus on him. So, I was gonna say you probably needed to heal Trailblazer because you're about to die.
Let's improvise.
Fuck.
Well, I guess that works. Hold on. Hover over him, the main one, real quick with that. Okay, no, you don't break him. Yeah, hit side.
Yeah, I get close though. But not yet.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Now, hopefully it took the right one, because otherwise we have a problem. Nope, it took the wrong one. Oh, great. Yeah, you're gonna have to just hit middle, probably. Which is not good, because that means he's swinging with 2 of these.
Dreams do come true.
You're probably gonna need to heal with Gallagher if you go. And there goes.
What?
So he had 2 that time. And you have no reduction.
Support received.
Okay, so I do think we want that strong reverberation in.
Yeah.
But the opaque roll is really putting in work for your particular damage. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get anything out of this.
No, I want to just live and see where it's going. This doesn't matter.
Alright. It's probably gonna take a while to get there. I'm just warning you.
That's it.
Now remember, Firefly is incredibly hard to kill, and realistically, so is Lynx. It is interesting that he never seems to have more than 2 of those active when the final phase comes out. Yeah, so those 2 don't die. It's everybody else you got that needs to worry about dying.
Recalibrating. To travel.
Support received. Attack this world. Return to victory.
I think something bit me.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly,
Return to victory.
And there we go. But Lynx lives! Lynx will survive all things! There's a hilarity that you technically don't die because this guy doesn't actually outdamage your heal cycle.
No.
Like you won't win. Well, actually, you will technically win phase 1 eventually if you just keep attacking him intermittently, but it'll take a while, and you probably won't live phase 2.
commencing research. Deep breaths. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, you aren't even that far dead. That time.
No.
So it is probably a good thing just to reset your heal cooldown. Actually, was it this game or some other game that had like a mechanic where after a while the enemies like rage mode or something?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to recall.
Commencing research.
This world. Return to victory.
I think something bit me. Here, try this.
We just will not die.
Nope.
Actually, imagine, if you will, that there's a relic set in the future that makes it so whenever you heal your HP, you deal damage.
That'd be nice.
Full team of healing, let's go!
feel like I'm fighting the stupid boss again.
What? You need to be specific. What boss?
From AC6 when we were doing co-op and I was the only one who was left.
Oh, yeah. Well, like we said then, you can end... Oh.
It's just taking too long.
Well, I mean, like I said, this was expected. So we want oat cake rolls and the hammer. If the hammer doesn't work, we try the ticket and see how that goes.
Yeah, let me just go look at this stuff real quick. No, you're built out.
Well, well, why do you have a +6 out of your +15s?
I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and
get that all the way to 15. That's a defense relic, Matt. That's still not max.
I know. I'm trying to get there. Give me a minute.
Hooray, more speed. Well, that's a heck of a lot of defense right there. Oh, wow, these are axe. Well, it's mainly like your boots first off, but also, what's your middle piece? Or your top piece? Oh, yeah, that sucks. Actually, like, HP on that wouldn't be too much of an issue, I feel. Well, actually, what are the other stats for the middle? So you currently have attack. If you just bring that to 15, you could just have full defense Trailblazer, full defensive stat Trailblazer.
Whoa.
Well, there's more defense. Are we just building the tankiest Trailblazer to ever live?
At this point, I don't have a choice. Okay.
I mean, you can see these numbers going up. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. Your break effect's a lot lower, but you're also not the one who's going for the break effects this time. You don't really have other options for that. Just stick with that. Yeah. Well, into the fire again, I guess. You got all your items equipped?
I swapped the item, yeah.
No, I mean your actual items. Wait, hold on a minute. Is that your Gallagher?
Yeah.
Why does your Gallagher not have built relics?
Because I'm a dumbass. Which relic should I use of these?
The what? Hold on. So that relic is fine that you have equipped. You just need to level it up.
How do I even get
Have you just been running this game with half-equipped relics? Is that why you're dying so often?
You know what? I don't doubt it.
Well, there's more defense. That one's fully kitted. You don't really have other options for that. That one could use some upgrading. Honestly, the hilarity of this all.
Wow, that break effect.
Well, that'll help.
Yeah, that's really good. And that attack.
Right.
Look at that defense. God, why do I never go to this menu? Fuck.
See, I think this is your major problem. Since I stopped going on your account, you've never looked at this menu.
No, I need a Braxophone look at my account, dude.
Honestly, at this point, I'm getting fed up just looking.
They did this
at
one or
again.
this one. This doesn't
Break into
match.
your account again. No, the boots he's got is fine. You just need to level it up
Enhance
again.
them.
Yes. Actually, now I'm kind of worried. Did you level up Lynx's stuff too? Because I'm pretty sure that was one of the last characters I kitted out for you before I stopped looking at your account. Oh, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. That could be higher. Well, actually, hold on. See if you got a better fire damage one. So you should be able to do sort by relic, or no. Okay, main stat, fire damage. Wait, your Firefly doesn't have a fully built relic?
Oh.
Oh, sweet. Oh, God.
Chat, it's 2:48 in the morning. Daniel's having a fucking attack. But yes, this.
No, the thing is that
suck.
I was there when I was kitting out your Firefly. That means I didn't do that.
What?
Well, I mean, I guess looking at it, I can see why it's a shitty relic, but also... Okay. I guess I'm coming out of retirement solely for the purpose of getting your relic set in order.
Look at that attack.
Yeah, that's helpful. Check your rope. Ooh, that could be up. Alternatively, what you could do is build energy recharge if you got one for this particular relic set. And go for energy recharge, Gallagher, if you don't want the damage. Let's see. It looks like Fugue's got one. So you can probably rip it up. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Go up. Yeah, that one's really good. Hold on. Build that one. No, not that one. The other one.
I'm just going through these.
Actually, that second one could be pretty good for somebody in the future. But... No, it's only the third one, because afterwards you're off the relic set and losing the set bonus. Just out of curiosity, how many relics do you... Oh my god, that went horribly. How many relics do you even...
I could re-roll it. Oh, relics? I need to salvage a shitload of these and turn them into mats.
Oh boy. This explains so much.
Hey, look, rake effect.
Yeah, we're mainly in it for the energy regen, though.
Well, it's up to 19% now from whatever the fuck it was.
Alright, go to Firefly. Well, okay. Level up that fire relic. I'll give you something else later to compensate for how shitty this one is, but you don't have any other ones, is the problem. So just build this one for now. Just take the fire damage. Well, you got more HP, so that's helpful.
I'll always take more HP. Yeah, HP went up a good amount.
You asked and you received. Alright, check your links. Let's make sure your links is fully kitted out. So your links was the only one of your main party.
That's why she's alive, bruh. So, okay, so what filters am I looking for here? What's the stat?
No, this is fine. This is fine for now.
This one's okay?
Yeah. But I do want to check. So go out of this menu. So go to Gallagher. So he's added 4,000 HP, I think, from relics, if I'm not mistaken of how this works. Actually, go to details. You should be able to check through that. No, not more stats. You need to go... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah.
They changed it.
You have an additional... You have nearly double defense now. I assume that was a lot lower before. And then 1,600
defense. Jesus Christ!
So now you have, I think, over 4,000 HP for Gallagher. Go check Trailblazer now. Wow, you have nearly 2,000 defense on Trailblazer and 4,000 HP. All right, that's good. Go for it again with the hammer and the bonuses, and let's see if that goes any better.
Do we want to take a look at some of these real quick?
No, it's probably fine. Hey, look, your Lynx has one goal, and that is to live. She's been doing that in spades. I think we're good. Check your items. Make sure you just got it.
I do. Look under the character.
Okay.
Under the HP
just
bar.
making sure. Go, 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 go.
Once we take back the corpse.
All right, let's see how much damage you take now. You're probably
like
not going to
4.
take too much or too different damage.
Wow, Trailblazer's a lot more HP.
Holy shit. Do you see how much damage the Trailblazer took from that now?
Not very much.
Well, I think the damage reduction is also coming into play here, but still, that's a lot less damage coming out.
Yeah. Chad, I'm stupid.
Dreams do come true.
Firefly type forward.
Tits. Yeah.
Can I use Gallagher or not?
Yes, use Gallagher.
See how much damage he does. 22,000.
So your damage is actually lower now, but you can live more, is the important. Now hit middle.
Yep. Look at Gallagher's HP, by the way.
Yes. Anything's fine.
Let's improvise.
I like how Trailblazer is 4,000 HP now. That's nice.
Yep. 4,000 HP and a hell of a lot more defense.
Okay, so this has been my team's since. Wow, look at everyone lived a lot better.
No wonder you've been dying so much as a lead.
Yeah.
Dick.
And if they're doing all more damage, look at his bar.
Alright, keep up the consistency. The same plan works, so just keep following the steps of
In the mood for another beating?
hit those, set fire weakness, then ult with Gallagher. That'll break the second one, and then you just set fire weakness on middle, or hit middle too with the attack.
Deck reduction?
Yep.
Take your positions.
Anything?
Dreams do come true.
Actually, maybe it's better to hit the side, or like the far sides. So hit middle. Yeah, because if we hit the far sides, then he doesn't get it for the ultimate attack, but he just has a stronger middle attack. We can try that next time and see if that's any different.
Which one should be
hit
smack?
middle. Okay.
Thanks, pal.
Kick.
Let's improvise.
Should I use Gallagher now or no?
No. So, kick middle, hit far edge. So, either far left or far right. Now, kick it with Gallagher. No, don't ult. Kick with Gallagher. Hit the other far side. So, far right. Now ults with Gallagher.
Oh, I see. That way they both have fire weakness and they're both dead.
Yes, and you get a secondary attack. Now we hit middle.
His fire weakness is gone.
Well, yeah, but we still want to apply the debuff, if possible. And now you can hit anybody. Okay, so that did a fair amount, but now we can focus down these particular ones. So, anything.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set.
I super broke them?
Well, yeah, they're both broken, and you're hitting them, so you inflict super.
This should actually be good.
Now hit middle.
You just knock them both and should break him.
Not yet.
What does HP?
But that's
Now I
a
can
lot
break
of damage. Fortunately, we can't quite capitalize on that.
it. No, that'd be nice, but this game is like.
But I think
thanks.
that's a good strategy. Okay, that didn't really affect that damage. Alright, so the ult, I guess, is unaffected by modifiers, but his secondary attacks are, so that's why you would want to kill them. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what order you kill them, so much as you kill 2 of them.
Face Gallagher? Whoa.
No, not yet. Yeah, still no. You want to apply fire weakness to at least one more enemy first. No. I suggest far side again. Wait until the dude attacks. Now use Gallagher. Oh wait, that's fine.
My friends, indulge yourselves. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Alright. Now attack the... Yeah, I guess you can attack middle guy. It's not an issue. Firefly kicks the Broken Reaver.
Nice.
Lynx hits middle. We can't really do anything about the remaining, so just deal. Whatever.
Dreams do come true. Great team.
Working at 3 AM, everybody.
Hey.
Anyone want a Krabby Patty?
I want a Krabby Patty.
But Daniel, can you note we need to make a short of me not having my characters built, please?
Okay, sure.
Take your positions.
I'm thinking just square.
Well, you have enough built up, and you're only using the 2 characters. So it doesn't really matter, but...
Oh, break him, nice.
Alright.
I didn't do anything, but that hurt him a lot.
Well, we want the damage more so than the weakened turns. So the weakened turns would be appreciated. Start with far rights. Weaken. Gallagher kicks.
Which
then
enemy?
That one. The one you're on. Then ults. Actually, Trailblazer ults as well after.
But my friends, indulge yourselves. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
And now Gallagher has an extra turn. Inflict the defense or the attack drop on Flame Reaver.
The main one?
Yes.
It ain't over. Stay instead.
Now Trailblazer targets far right and does trying. Or square, whichever. But you just need to break it. Ooh, that was a little
That was
close.
good.
Kick middle. Hit far right. Or far left, sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Step up, let's see ya.
This is one of those cases where I don't think it matters significantly that you missed that. I don't think you can break either of them, so just kick middle.
This reduces HP.
Yeah. Continue on with attacking middle this time.
Okay.
Because you can't break... I'm pretty sure you can't break right.
I've noticed that he's not knocking me down more than 2200 for Trailblazer.
Yeah, no, we're reaching a consistency point, which is good. The problem is whether or not that
Phase
consistency
2.
point will remain. Yeah, the phase 2 issue is the major problem. Oh god, and Firefly is off cooldown.
Yeah.
Hit a side enemy. Or actually, no. Keep doing what you're doing.
Dreams do come true.
Now I need you to do... I need you to do the next set of things in a very specific order.
Okay.
So I need you to kick... So hold on, wait until I finish speaking.
I know, I'm just trying to figure it out.
So kick middle during the animation, use ults, or
Okay.
Gallagher's ults, and then hit middle again.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Wow, it did a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. And it knocked him back a fair bit too. So hit middle again.
Under 10%.
Alright. Triangle.
Know what I'm doing.
Mid again.
Yep.
Okay,
Hit
6%.
him again.
Join the battle.
Kick him again.
He's knocked for like a whole another turn.
Yep, you'll break him into second phase now. See what happens. Oh.
Here it comes.
Long last.
Did we just escape?
Yeah, we were trying to get out of that time, so he's trapped in the past.
Not really though, he's coming back out.
Yeah.
My day.
How embarrassing.
You didn't come down from the sky?
Oh, shit. The sword.
Alright, alright.
The city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Holy shit!
Damn. Yes, that trick didn't work, which sucks.
Yeah,
Fucking Might Eye coming in clutch.
That's my day is here.
Minion of the Black Tide.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Damage reduction. Whoa.
Kremnoan Legion.
Oh shit!
Opponent today.
Alright, well I'm gonna push
We
it. See
have
what it does.
assistance.
Fuck
Oh, he got
me.
the core flame. He got the core flame.
Yeah, he got the core
Holy
flame. 60%, dude.
Yeah, no, we need to charge that up. Alright. Start rider kicking.
Mid or should we do the same
yeah,
strats
sure.
before?
Uh,
I feel like that's a good idea.
potentially, yes. So, hit far side. Or actually hit middle, or like the middle left.
This one?
Yeah. So we'll start the crusade with this one.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Yep.
Fight to live!
We'll also target the other side, or the middle right next, but for now, no, for now, so we're doing that with Firefly. For now, attack that one. Or
This
the
one?
one that's broken.
Okay, square.
Step up, let's see ya.
Kick.
Stay in step.
Anything.
Dreams do come true.
Now, apply fire weakness to middle right.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, because it's Gallagher.
Or Mighty could show. Well, actually, let's save Mighty for a second. So,
Yeah.
attack the middle enemy.
This one?
Yes.
In the mood for another beating?
Now, go at 1x speed, because we need to see how much kick damage Gallagher does. So, hit the middle right. If ult props up, then use ult. If not, use Mighty. Mighty.
Such petty tricks.
Fucking 58%. Damage reduction too.
Leads to self-destruction. I put something of dynasty to its end.
God damn that animation. Oh wow.
That didn't do anything.
That didn't do very much. Thank God for looking at our relics.
Phase is doing more damage than this.
We honor the fallen gods with this
Well,
fight to the
triangle this fucker. Let's go.
And then Gallagher or no?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Like this.
Stay in step.
Uh, you could also just reset the time, because your time is set to 1x.
Let the show begin.
All right, kick.
Commencing research.
I actually think that we could go for the main face right now. So hit or kick. My day.
Rejoice. For I grant you the honor of sharing your final resting place with Kremnos' departed heroes.
All right, kick.
I'm so
Firefly middle.
Oh shit.
All right, triangle.
Let's improvise.
Specimen sighted.
Where?
I will claim
Triangle.
fight to live.
Step up, let's see ya.
Where? Square. Triangle. And square. Oh wow. Not yet.
In the mood for another beating?
Kick. Gallagher ults. Attack again. Oh, and my day while you're at it.
Good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'll accept your punishment.
Step up, let's
Fucking
see ya.
hell.
Stab a man. Eric.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show
That's
begin.
good timing.
And let it rip.
See if we can do this. My day.
I'll accept your punishment.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
We would need to do that another 2 times? But you still outpaced this man, so keep going on the offensive.
Commencing research.
Again.
Take your positions.
Square.
In the mood for another
Kick.
beating?
Triangle. You break him.
Yep.
It's time to end this.
Let's controller down.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Oh.
Fucking my day. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
He just
whoa.
blasts him
He's
out
blasted
of the
him out of
arena.
the map, basically. Jesus Christ.
Strife, heed my call.
Oh, he's pointing the goddamn
Oh.
sword at him.
The agony this world needs.
He's throwing the fucking sword at him. The giant fucking sword.
No, that's the
damn.
lance. He just threw the lance.
He just
got-
lanced his
he
bitch
destroyed
ass.
the lance.
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. What?
Listen
Is
to
it
that
just
soundtrack,
sand left?
man.
God.
New God has come to Castro Kronos.
He just that man. He just Thanos the fuck out of that man. He's turned him into
Oh, yeah.
dust.
Look,
Jesus.
The warriors have returned.
Holy fuck. That was a fight. That was a good fight, dude.
But
He's not
are
dead
the
though.
rumors true? Has Oryx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat.
Fuck
If the
you.
Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Oryx is gone. Oryx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles.
No, they didn't. They just kept robbing
Oryx
Yeah.
from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Oryx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose.
Click.
Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
They have differences in ideology. All right, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Oryx's core flame. So I'll be off.
Okay,
I
but
have
who's
some
taking the
personal
core
matters
flame?
to attend to.
Somebody.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes.
What?
She has found Trian.
Is Trian alive?
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm
Is she
sorry.
dead?
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian.
Oh.
He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to
Wait,
free
what?
Trian's body
What?
from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes, it's Krateros.
Whoa.
Krateros.
Krateros. Not long ago.
Alright, he redeemed himself in the end,
He
I
did,
guess.
yeah.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better
But
to
I
die
have
in
will,
battle than
motherfucker.
return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity and crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
Damn.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trianne has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Crimnoan veteran? How is he doing?
He dead.
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the
Wait,
sky
that man's still alive?
He's still
Holy
alive?
shit.
Jesus.
But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never
Hyacinth, why did you jinx it?
This is already nothing short of miraculous. From Kratos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils.
Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed. And
Warrior, why do you question my
about
orders?
that?
truly a moment worthy of celebration.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nigador's core flame.
Dude,
not
shit, that
so
boss
long
fight was
ago.
absurd, but like, that
Wouldn't
ultimate
be an
attack in phase 2
exaggeration
didn't do
to say that
shit.
You and your friends'
Well,
arrival
I think
is
that's because we kept
melted.
breaking
We
everything.
kept
thanks
debuffing the
to
shit out of
Maide.
him.
Yeah. If we didn't have Maide, that probably would have gone a lot worse. But still.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes.
No.
It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no
Plan has
intentions of
changed.
harming humanity.
Yep.
Our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything.
Well, we gotta call in the Avengers.
If we don't
Ooh.
return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Finan, Castris, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treepy and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity
You didn't
to
look
assume
very
divinity.
hard, apparently.
The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting
Well.
him give it a try?
What?
What? The owner isn't liable for their pet's words.
Huh. But, hold on.
Are we gonna have the power of just time itself?
No, hold on. We haven't technically verified that we can't wield a core.
That's true, yeah. There's nothing has been said that we can't. We've just declined it because Aglaya's like, hi.
Well, we didn't even get the offer with Nikador.
Like, no, we're like, all right.
Then.
Yeah, no one has asked.
Huh. Well then.
Mem special,
Mem special. Get Mem special, only $12.99.
Actually,
at
now that
Applebee's.
I think about it, Mem's power in and of itself is kind of related to time itself, so...
You really want to say that in front of Aglaya?
Oh, I mean...
How much more is there?
Yes. You know how these stories go. We're gonna be here all night. It's a 24-hour stream, baby.
I will kill myself.
The Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
Damn, we just can't fucking die in this car, can we?
We only lost one child.
Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned, but this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history. And henceforth,
and I fucking hate it.
Kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed, you've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos, and now you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Yeah, about that.
Unfortunately,
I
harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority.
What?
People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that can be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
Also true.
Yeah.
You. Are
I mean,
trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years?
What has that pride gotten you? Get ass kicking?
That pride holds little significance, Kratoros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
What?
We're a democracy now. You can't challenge me. I'm a god.
No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
I'm not your king anymore, damn it.
I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
Damn.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
But we get to live.
I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Midemos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet,
I mean, that is true.
You shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it. But humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who
You showed up and looked the death god in the face and said, "Fuck you."
Was that you, Midemos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
You fucking
and what
what?
is next, Midemos? Where will you be headed now?
Next we kill the
Place
Black
where I
Tide.
belong, to fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
Holy shit, we're still not done.
You want to just stop?
I think we're getting close.
Okay.
Plus, also, you know me. But if you need to stop, then that's a different issue.
You're here, Midemos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal. And my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan.
I don't believe you.
Of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change.
Patience.
Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is
Dealing
it?
with all these idiots.
Magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely
Have we been
what
talking to
every
the
lord of
same
Castle
person, my
Crumnus
dear?
has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, Midemos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
One Punch Man to a Goliath.
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Oh, so he's gonna go out and
Rightmost.
fucking punch the
A new
Black
chapter
Tide.
awaits
Yeah.
Emporius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's
Oh,
the reason for the laughter?
Are you thinking
So-
of seeing the first 10 seconds of that trailer with Fine On?
Well,
I was just
yes,
thinking,
but
if an
also...
ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
No, but like, we know what's going on already. Aglaya's biggest opponent in this flame chase isn't the Black Tide currently. It's the people of Akama turning against her.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance that we're just gonna end up with a situation where the Black Tide's gonna hit Akama again. Or Akama period, and then they're gonna turn traitor on Aglaya.
Yeah.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demus?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
Fuck stairs. Where's the
Let's
optional
see.
stuff?
Trivi, Casterus, and Grand Craftsman. At least two of those are probably, Grand Craftsman's in his little hut. I don't know where the other two are. Okay, that one's that one's the Trailblazer. Try going to another one and see what it says. Yeah, that one. Oh, never mind. That one's probably Trippy, though. Take a guess. That said, we can always just kind of peek and see who's there. Yeah, that's higher. Who is that?
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treeby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point.
Easy to
You've
say,
always
hard to
been
do.
the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say,
And that's
it
why
is
you're gonna
quite
die.
incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife. And one day, it will also reach the sky.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even
Well,
my
we can chuck
ancestor,
you hard enough till you
hero of
fly.
legends, couldn't conquer the
Let's
core
do like a
flame
Hulk
of
Wolverine
Aquila.
combo.
Yeah, sure.
Marvel Rivals.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for
Are you
the
ready for
Lieutenant
this
and Lieutenant,
for this sword? What
They're
sword?
not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Oh.
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
Damn.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty.
Alright. Actually, where is the third or the fourth one? Because there's 3 we see, but there should be a 4th one somewhere, yeah? If that's the Dromas, then it's probably Casterus again.
Yeah.
Question is it the Dromas, though? Oh.
Lord Mighty.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Casterus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all. Regrettably.
I don't know where the fuck he is.
Mistakenly seeking that Titan for so long. Have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
That's a good point.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
But this world is.
Right. That may very well be the
Casterus
reason
just
why
touches
my
the
people have
ground.
struggled for millennia. They
Oh god, what happened to the world?
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Casterus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Man.
May we reunite on the...
Is that the Grand Craftsman? Somehow I don't feel like this is the Grand Craftsman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Trailblazer. Scope the room out carefully. They really
yeah,
are making
it is. That's the Trailblazer. That's Trailblazer.
Run! Flee! Lower City. Yeah, I thought that's where the dude was.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
Let's
I
go.
will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phainon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Oof.
Keep Phainon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
Let's go. All right.
Let's go to the idiots.
2 idiots in a trench coat. Go. Mighty.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos.
Okay.
If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation after all we've experienced together, you're also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads.
Goodbye, Mighty.
How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
Well, Matt, what's on your mind?
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
How did he know?
What are we gonna do without you? It's not if you don't know how to
Smile
respond.
if you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius.
No, couldn't be.
With this departure, fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Sure, got nothing better to do.
Do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let's snap a photo together.
Oh, this will be good. What's gonna happen? Wait, hold on a minute. What is gonna happen? We've never been this close to a divine entity when we've taken a picture. Well, I guess Oryx counts, but still.
Pretty good. What do you think?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
Huh. I never fail to impress. I can make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Fine on! We've come to say goodbye by punching you in the face!
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius.
You should still run away, kids! Well, that was some good bidding farewell. Yeah, bidding farewell to Fine on. He shifted all the children. Hail!
May glory be with you.
Always be yours.
On our behalf, Guardian.
May glory be with you.
We salute you.
Now you people like him. Jeez.
With your guidance.
It's been a...
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids
I don't
over there?
believe you.
They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well...
No, I just couldn't figure out where you were.
Farewell to you. But ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment.
Fuck what? No.
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
King of Kremnos.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or
You're just making this
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
I recommend that you steer clear from any situation that calls for naming things.
I suppose strife still fits you better. All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance.
Yeah, I got this goodbye right here. It's called a knuckle sandwich.
Would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem?
No.
Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment, but you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
You're very bad at
Am
this.
I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions?
How bad is Kevin at poker, Daniel?
Debatably not that bad, but he also had a couple hundred years to practice being stone cold emotionally.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not.
It's time to do more
May be
cutting, man.
cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots.
Do you want to
genuinely
bet?
let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure
And then
empty
spit it
yourself
out
of
at the
this
black-clad swordsman.
flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
Look at all those people. Look at all of them, and look at how much they want to be saved.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary, but if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way
to head out.
Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily.
Have you seen me?
May
I don't
triumph
die, period.
always be yours, Mightimos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well, Who knows?
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
What?
Let's lock the gun again.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. As greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role, that of your mother, Midamos.
Nice.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea. My mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand.
My watch is dying.
Nice.
That is all she wished to tell me. And now,
I just wanted to tell you that she's your mom.
I too am left with but one role.
With me taking melatonin tonight.
Turn home.
I can't, Chad. I gotta go to bed. It's fucking 4 a.m. I'll resume that
a
later.
little longer in this body.
I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. I have shit to do today.
Okay.
Chat, we're gonna wrap this up later. Maybe we'll wrap it up before we do it to Magnolia. But yeah, it's good stuff today. Hooray! You got any words, Daniel?
Nope. Go to sleep.
Bye, everybody.
And you too, go to sleep. Don't be like me, who's perfectly awake.
Bye, everybody.